Aliens have been a word that most of us people find interest in. Many of us spend our time thinking and doing research regarding aliens. Some people also think that we are the only living organism that's residing in the universe as of this time. But what do billionaire icons like Elon Musk himself think about aliens? Do you think he believes and has seen an alien? Are aliens hidden somewhere here on Earth, like in Area 51? Well, worry no more as we will answer all of these questions in today's video. Hi, and welcome to Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Join us as we unveil Elon Musk's thoughts in an interview conducted to him regarding aliens. We discovered aliens, and sure, if they can comprehend English, then they will have been monitoring us for a long time, said the expert who led everybody to be interested in extraterrestrial life. And that settles it. There have always been many more inquiries than answers around the topic of extraterrestrial life. This line significantly exploded interest in most people. It would seem that no one has a convincing response to the question of whether or not we are the sole creatures in the universe. However, when those who have a significant amount of interest in aliens, such as Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, make comments concerning the presence of aliens, we need to listen to what they have to say. In a question and answer session, Elon responds to the most often asked concerns about this contentious issue, including, where are the aliens? His remark is going to take you by surprise. He remarkably said that there's a thing that's called the great filters that came from the Fermi paradox. In definition, Fermi paradox is where aliens are mostly talked about. Additionally, in the interview that Elon Musk was in, one speaker asked, if the universe is really 13.8 billion years in age, shouldn't we see aliens everywhere? In Musk's response, he mentioned that this was Carl Sagan's statement, that if there were aliens, it should be whether there are many aliens or none at all. Which means that if there are no aliens, then what we keep hearing around is something very rare. He also added that either of which is downright terrifying. One interviewer also emphasized the question, if there are no aliens, is it really more terrifying? And Musk responded with a clean yes. If the universe is already in its 13.8 billion years, there should be signs of aliens somewhere. But what are we getting? We got no proof of existence, right? Even the great billionaire Elon Musk himself hasn't witnessed an alien and also doesn't have any evidence of its existence. In line with this, the question, what about these Pentagon videos? What are they indicating? Arises. Musk explained that the footage of the Pentagon published during the COVID was most likely not alien-like news. They could just be some Chinese-like planes or something that looks unfamiliar to some citizens, mainly in the United States. He also added that this could come from the government of something like an advanced program or technology being tested out and released in the air. It is almost impossible to get one's head around the concept that another individual is on another planet that's just similar to us. Assuming that they do exist, would it be possible for aliens to have technical developments that surpass our own? The creator of SpaceX explains that if extraterrestrial beings had more advanced technology than we have, it might spell disaster for our species. At the beginning of the interview, Elon Musk tells us how humanity would behave towards aliens in the event that we could communicate with them. He also added that if aliens have the ability to get into our planet and we can't even manage to create a technology to reach them, then these aliens might have better and more advanced technology than what we humans have. Some people think that if aliens do have that kind of advanced technology, we humans would be at their mercy, and we're going to be like children begging them. During the same interview, lasers were mentioned and were frightened to be handled and invented by aliens. But Elon Musk stated that his company, SpaceX, has this kind of technology or could be referred to as space lasers. His company managed to create lasers, but these lasers are utilized in communication between satellites. He also stated that some of his company's lasers should be fully operational by the end of this year. Subsequently, let's talk about Area 51. Area 51, essentially a United States secret base, is the place to go if you want to learn more about the possible presence of extraterrestrial life on our planet. The majority of people think that this location is used to conduct research on the existence of extraterrestrial life. In a recent interview, Elon shares the percentage of individuals who believe in extraterrestrial life. Generally, Musk thinks that aliens are believed by most of the population here on Earth. He also stated that around 20 years ago, people talked about aliens like these creatures would never be of any interest to any human in the future. And now, in this time, the general population believes and thinks that aliens do exist but live far from us. And to oppose this, in Musk's interview, the interviewer mentioned that most people nowadays find interest in aliens because of films or movies that created the general population's belief of alien existence. Just like the movie Independence Day, after watching this movie, people would really think of the possibility of alien existence and alien invasion. Musk also added to the question regarding Area 51, that people are just getting carried away by the rumors that are spreading around saying that Area 51 possesses aliens and is hiding them. However, Area 51 is indeed fascinating because of its advanced weapons and equipment, but this advanced technology doesn't have anything to do with alien weapons. Musk was also questioned, "Do you think aliens exist at least around the region of our galaxy?" He responded that aliens could exist but not precisely in our galaxy. There are millions of galaxies out there, and aliens or extraterrestrial life forms could actually exist with this mere fact. And we're not talking microbes and planktons, we're talking about human-sized beings or even greater than us. It would also be in our best interest if these aliens from afar could communicate and converse with us as well for us to understand each other. Elon Musk has put an end to the rumors that former United States President Dwight David, like Eisenhower, had contact with extraterrestrial beings. This does not absolutely rule out the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Now, let's say you ran across some aliens. What kind of actions would you take? In my case, I would probably greet them hello and try to ask if they can understand what I'm saying. Most people would see these matters as probabilities and not certainties, but it's just about right. We should think of things as probabilities and not directly as certainties, just like when it concerns aliens, since we haven't had any evidence about them. Musk believes that this is extremely scary, and he had this theory that he associated us with a small candle in vast darkness and that we should not let this light glow of light die. He also observed that the mass is building this concept that we are just mere specks and aliens could plug us down, but in reality, we could actually be the only thing around existing. In the vision, we were also taught to think of ourselves as lower than those extraterrestrial beings and not to appreciate human existence. Despite Elon's extensive knowledge of aliens, he cannot definitively state whether or not extraterrestrial life exists. As a result, further research has to be conducted in that sector, and we can only hope that the mind-boggling James Webb Space Telescope will assist us in finding extraterrestrial life if such life does, in fact, exist. At this point, I'm sure we can all recall a time when we tried to get a piece of technology but couldn't do so. Let's discuss it in the comment box below. What technology do you think would be the next one to be on the lead? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more weekly stuff like this, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And again, this is Technology Zone. See you guys in the next one.